3, 2, 1, go. Alright. And so this is the second run of the day, so as always, the second run has the insta-retire strats. Shaggy-haired boy. That's plus 75% gold, people. That is a scary character. Panic attacks are plus 50 for a reason. But we have Flame Barrier, which is a great spell. And FMF Fan to make that gold even more worthwhile. I have to be careful because here's the theme. Panic attacks work even if you get a successful shield block. It's on hits, not on damage. And that is something I need to keep in mind. The idea was to try to get to that chest, but that giant axe chest did an attack that was going to make it take a lot longer because I'd have to wait it out. And I didn't feel like waiting it out. Alright. Ooh, alright. Nope. Believer. Leather weapon, that's good. Extra believer. Book found. Stygian study found. Alright. Alright. Ah, come on. That was very bad. That was very bad. I thought I was using the shield. Apparently I wasn't. Not properly, at the very least. Alright. Woo! Alright. Well, 55 health to leverage. I must use it to find the... I must find the dash. If I don't... Alright, more health to leverage, everyone. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wait. Alright, well, we die in one hit. I'm gonna stick around here, try to find some meat real fast, because meat will make a difference. Look at that meat. Thank you, Axis Mundi. Alright, unlikely to be here, but it is right here, so we'll check it out. Get ourselves a nice little lot of health. Alright. Definitely not comfortable, but we found it. Alright. Now we just pull it off. Never punished. Yep. Oh my gosh, but we definitely made that scary. Alright, here, I do not believe I have the reach, so I have to go around. Mess that up. Alright. There we go. We have enough health. We have enough damage. We have... Like, we have flame barrier. That's going to be enough damage, hopefully. If that's not enough damage, we have other issues. Alright. And we're getting gold gain in the process, so... all good things. Alright. Note to self, I want to just, like, hit Lamech immediately upon, like, I want to shield bash into Lamech almost instantly to try to get as much crit damage with the flame barrier as possible. Well, I messed up and took more damage than I wanted, but it might be fine. Alright. I don't think I'm... If I'm going to the Stygian Study, I'm putting myself in a lot of danger. So this is the big question. Do I go to the Stygian Study? Because it's horribly dangerous. I can take one hit and then I die. And I have panic attacks. But if I do it and succeed, there's a lot of value. If I get punished, it's my fault. And no one else's. Got it? I don't care how unlucky it is. I don't have to be here. Alright, it's down. Neat. Appreciated. There are still enemies that can one-shot me. Just don't let them hit me. By the way, the hammer that we've been seeing a lot of recently is one of those enemies as far as I understand. As far as I'm aware. Rewarded. And we're done here. I'm not risking any more in this area. Never punished. Because, yeah, all the remains of all my other runs, obviously, is evidence that I never get punished. Ever. Never happens. No! I was an inch too low. Alright. 260 health. Let's do this. We still have a lot of resolve, which we can spend if we find some good heirlooms. Even if we find some bad heirlooms, it might just be worth taking at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, we are making some stupid mistakes there, but but these are time losses. They're not risk factors. And that's important to note the difference of. They do lose me time, but I'm, like, not in danger of dying and having to reset and all that sort of stuff. Fun fact, these meat lanterns are those red lanterns in that previous room are the only ones that do not contain meat. Or at least do not contain it on every opening. Don't know, like they used to contain meat and then someone decided, hey, this is too much meat in this one heirloom. Which it is, but still. Like, I don't know, it's weird. There's an inconsistency. Make them blue lanterns. Something. By the way, we have been finding a lot of meat during this run, so I have to give it up to the game for being friendly to me there. To say that's a risky leap of faith there is to understate it. Alright, that's just a fairy chest, so we just ignore that. This, on the other hand. Wow. This just feels so short. This Axis Mundi feels so much shorter. I'm not sure if it's just because, like, they moved the left side. Like, I should actually math it out, because it feels like the left side is much shorter than the right side. As if they want to make sure you find this area, and so they made it much easier to find. By the way, I'm pretty sure we got Scholar Cape already from, like, a very lucky pull, so... Man, this is the best room right here, because it seems like it's always question marks, I swear. Our spell is better. And we don't really need to stop for treasure chests, because we got enough on the way trying to find everything, as well as getting all the additional gold gain, so we don't have to stop for any chests. Unless I feel like they're so easy that not stopping for them is actually a mistake. For example. Alright. Ron version of... I want the Warden weapon, not the Warden helm, but I'm not going to complain too bad. It's just like, I got you, fam. It's got me, fam. Wow. That was not the easiest Axis Mundi that I've dealt with, but a very easy one. I got very lucky. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable shield bashing needlessly here because of that. Oh, it was on cooldown. Whoops. Oh my gosh. And that's why I didn't feel safe recklessly bashing. Well. Flawless. Yep. I'm sure you did it for a previous lead, but yep, this fight was what I would describe as flawless here. Just took 194 damage, which is not 200 damage, therefore I would have survived with a regular character without any apples. Obviously, flawless. That's what I'd call it. Let's ignore the fact that I die in one hit in the next area. Let's just ignore that fact. This is flawless. Yeah. Alright, how much gold do I have? A nice amount. Man, the game was very nice with meat until now. And like it could be nice with me as far as I know. Honestly, I shouldn't call it out until I give it a chance. Oh my gosh. I know this sounds crazy, but I actually did not see the Spear Maiden until I was standing 2 inches in front of her. Alright. I stand by my statement. Flawless. And yes, that Spear Maiden I think deals about 70 damage. So... Oh, I didn't get the meat in time. By the way, anytime you get 2 mana potions, it's always... Mana potions give mana based on your max mana pool. So it's always half. So 2 mana potions is always guaranteed a full load of mana if you ever go for spellcasting. So, those rooms, it's actually strategic to try to get better at just exhausting your mana for power, if it's like efficient to do so. I'm not saying it's easy, or that like rolls off the tongue, but I'm saying it is efficient. Alright. We do have Scholar Cape, so we can at least lie on that laurel, if nothing else. And we're technically still above 200 health, so that's a positive. Alright. Got a lot of healing on us now. Still don't have book, so... Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Whew. Both lilies. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we're facing them off. No hesitation. Well, that's going to open up like a can of worms, because this is nowhere near how big this area is supposed to be. So, it's about to open up like... Because, like, that's the only direction left. Alright, we took some damage. That's okay. Nah. Thanks for the offer. We're taking that because I'm planning to face Nama with this character. Like, very soon. Yep. Found Nama. Thought she had to be this direction. Or at least somewhere adjacent. Alright. Oh no. Woo. Oh, not making it easy for me, Nama. Not making it easy for me. I respect that. Alright, so the question is, do I go face Goneheads or do I look for the Void Dash? I think I can look for the Void Dash. Hey! Harry the Potter! Thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. I like all of... Glad to have you following. Glad to have you nearby. Come by. So, right now, we just finished, we have a character with Panic Attacks and FMF fan, so they have a bunch of additional gold gain, so we're trying to leverage that by gaining as much gold as possible. Getting, as you can see, we already have, 11,000, which for a speed run is absolutely amazing. And we're just trying to keep that going. Found Murmur. Hey. So, we are right now looking for the Void Dash heirloom to give ourselves some more, basically to get ourselves ready. You know, we have to use Void Dash to get through certain areas. It's just the next step on the block. When we're doing it, we're gathering some gold, as you saw there. We now know where Murmur is. So, yeah, once I'm at a good enough area, I will be facing Goneheads and Murmur. The reason I'm not facing them right now is because they do not give gold. They give a different resource which is not useful for speedruns. And so facing them is just kind of me using a lot of my time up. And I do want to get a high health for... oh my gosh, I just realized that Zealot's Ring. Oh my gosh. So Zealot's Ring with Flame Barrier, if I did that, it's just plus 20% flat damage to my spell. That was the correct play. I made a mistake. Alright. Well, I took the safe play. Alright. So even if I shield dash through here, which is usually how I would do this, panic attacks would trigger, and I would not be able to see the area very well, which could lead to me taking some serious damage. I believe. I am a huge believer, and it's going to cost me my life. And I'm okay with that. Get out of my way. Stuck in the door. Oh my gosh. So, 320 health is absolutely insane. This game usually ends with us at 260 health. Like for our final character. So, 320. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna find Enoch. From Enoch, we're gonna teleport to the mini-bosses. And with the mini-bosses dead, we then kill Enoch, grab the book, head up to Irad. Such a believer. Such payoff. That's 4 apples that we have used for increasing max health. Which, I do believe that we had 1 apple that I did use for healing. So that's insane. Alright, I'm going to set my flame barrier here, because I know I'm going to need it for this guy. I'm alright having, like, no mana, because I can recharge it with my attacks anyways, so that's positive. Alright. Whew. We have 2 defensive relics. I would have much rather had the offensive Zealot's Ring basically increase the damage of Flame Barrier by 20%. That was a mistake on my part. We definitely could be going faster than we are, but we'll be alright. And I realized the invincibility frames of Shield Dash with Ambrosia, Ambrosia is a great defensive measure, given that we also have panic attacks. So the more I think about it that way, the more I'm alright with the way situation went. Whew. Enoch was right there. That makes me happy. Alright. Alright, 12,000 gold. Which, in case you're wondering, 12,000 is like the number I get by the end of the speedrun sometimes. Just to get how awesome of a number that is. Ooh, actually managed to escape without getting hit. Whew. Rage Tincture would not be bad, and barely keeping Flame Barrier up despite having 0 mana. Yep, that's the skill. So once you have Flame Barrier active, as long as you are attacking every frame you can and landing the hit every time you can, Flame Barrier will be on indefinitely. It's when you can't land the hits that Flame Barrier shuts off. I don't even need that chest. And that chest actually takes a little bit to get out of the corner there. Because I bounce when I kick off of it. Then I need to come back down. I need to then go down, pick it up. And I have free time. Oh, this is not good the more I think about that situation. Because I cannot see the next attack coming through. Yep. Alright, this character is not good for shield bashing too often. Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like we will have to pick up the book before we face Enoch instead of after. Alright. But yeah, we have enough gold. We got rewarded for our actions. We should be fine. Alright. Whew. Oh, right. Book. Alright. So yeah, the reason you save the book, whenever you enter an heirloom, you go back to full health and mana. So it acts as a full heal every single time. Which is awesome. I'm thinking with this amount of mana, I probably hit the 5 ball on health. Because I only need, I want to get to 260, and I just don't buy a helmet. I think that's the plan. Because that's way faster. It does what I need it to do. Alright. So I have to do a dash attack to kill. There we are. Alright. Now we just head over to Enoch. And we have a Hyperion's Ring, so we have enough health to pull this all off. We probably will be defeating Irad with this character. Or at least that's the plan. Well, that was the cost. We knew that was a very real possibility, so we took the risk. And it did not pay off that time. There we are. $77 damage on a single hit. It's painful. Oh my gosh, I had iframes and that messed me up. Because I had more iframes than I expected, so my shield dash did not come out on the time I expected it to. Wow. Well, there goes all my health, everyone. We still have Hyperion's Ring, but I really would have rather not used it this early. Because we now no longer have any full heals. So this is our health now for the rest of the run, basically. But that's the cost of panic attacks. We knew there was a cost for having this much gold. How's it going, Jared Mizzle? Yes, there are people over in Twitch chat. Lambo Droid is always around. That sort of stuff. Oop. How's it going, Jared Mizzle? We just beat Enoch. We are now climbing up the Sun Tower with... Well, we're going to end up using the Hyperion's Ring. So we have 1 hit plus 160 health. So we can take 2 hits on our way up. Yeah, no. I would need to find 3 pieces of meat in a... I hate that. If you tap it a little too fast, it just goes all the way. Like you tap it and then you press the other direction or something. I don't know the exact cause. Alright. Reset this. All right. Ooh. Oh. None of those felt comfortable. Oh. Alright. Well, we could survive 2 hits because of Hyperion's Ring, but if we manage to somehow do this without Hyperion's Ring, that'd be amazing. Alright. Anyways, we have great money. And I'd say we even have the leverage to use this character to go find some keys after we're done. Ooh. Alright, so I'm not responding to comments while I'm doing this because that's how I get killed. Just straight and simple. Ooh, right. Woo! That was not fun. Well, that was fun. It was just very scary. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Nice little... Give me a little additional time. Alright, a little higher than I expected to be. Alright, so now... Alright, that's the last hit we can take. Both from the same theme. A 3-pronged attack with those projectiles. That hurts. Truly. Alright. Disattuned. That hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Oof. Alright, well, guess what? We have a ton of money, so we're gonna spend it like we have a ton of money. Plus 3, not happening. That's 5. Don't need anything else, so let's do that. Alright. I wonder if they added purely beneficial traits, how that would balance. My idea is to give them have a gold penalty, so it references the healthcare upgrade. So, Jared, that was actually in the base build of the game. In the original build, healthcare was going to have penalties and stronger characters to have those penalties. My understanding is it was just too much of a feel bad when you got a character that you liked, but then they had that gold penalty and you just didn't want to play them. So they ended up scrapping the idea of getting penalties and increased effects, or like very powerful traits with gold penalties. But that was part of the original plan, so definitely like a good idea when it started. Like, I mean, the devs had that as their intent at the beginning. They just ended up scrapping it. So I realized a little too late what attack that guy was doing. But yeah, Disattuned here is an insane trait against Irad, as you can see. What a destructive and deadly attack there. If only I could have avoided it somehow. Alright. Whew. Alright. We are a little low on health, but we are disattuned. Alright. So we missed out on about... Well, whatever amount we have now, we probably could have doubled it. So we missed out on about 4,000 gold. Well, actually, that means we missed out on 2,000 gold. Yeah, I think I can handle that. We did fine. We did perfectly good. Goodbye, potion. At least you weren't me. I would have felt bad if you were me. Alright. Alright. Yep, I'm grabbing that. Sub 1 hour is possible. I've known it's been possible. It's just I've been having trouble pulling it off. The world record right now is sub an hour. I know I have the same potential within me, so it's just a matter of pulling it off. If I wasn't disattuned, that would have definitely hit me. Alright. Leftmost here. Alright. Paranoid vertigo? Nope. Fatigue syndrome's better. We do get some money that we can spend on health upgrades. Alright. Here's the question. Do we just unlock the Boxer, or do we stick with the Knight? I think we stick with the Knight for now, and then we switch to Boxer once we've beaten the mini-bosses. There we are. Alright, sub 1 hour, very much possible. That death was costly, and there's definitely been some bad room generation, but sub 1 hour possible. Meat, thanks you for coming this time. I would have appreciated you last time, though. Alright, so that one to the right is always going to be the dragon. And I don't need to find the dragon. I already know where they are. Like, I only need to find them as we finish off the game, you know? Alright. Where with these, I get so close and then we're just going to give you a dead end rooms. That's happened how many times now? Because it's quite a few. I was one room away from unlocking that door. That hurts. That hurts. Thanks. Appreciated. I'm going to just unlock the Onyx door and just move on with my life. Because this character ain't doing so hot. Oh, maybe they are. And this isn't the Onyx door, this is... Alright. Alright. All down from here. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so it adds +5 to all fiends, including how to refresh that talent. So that's why. No, it takes 1 hit. Don't you worry. It's just my character has sucky. Alright, I'm just picking up the Zonk's key, then we're returning to the main menu. Alright. Yeah, 1 hit normally, but 6 with that tray is insane. It is. But they just have... It's not... They just have add +5 or double it if it's more than 5. They have no account for if it's significantly less than 5, which is the issue there. Alright, just left. Pop open that gate. So close. At least I'm not taking damage. Alright. Nope, wrong way. Figured this out previously. Just really hard to remember because it just feels wrong. Alright. This one I will die trying to fight. Didn't get out of the way in time. Ooh. Yep. Didn't want to be near that. Oh gosh. I thought I could jump after I fell off the platform, but actually froze me in space once I landed that punch. That's stupid. That is not what I expected to happen at all. Alright. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we don't need any more gold. We are actually over-leveled, if anything. That sucked. Alright. Let's get to it. That was a noise I didn't want to hear. Sounds like something bad happened outside. I'm assuming I die in one hit. I could end up surviving more, but I have no idea. And, you know, I'm not going to risk it needlessly. Alright, well. Ooh. There we go. Alright. So this character is probably near death. We're gonna just open up we're just gonna go find the dragon, and then we're gonna let this character die, so we can get a different knight to go take care of the other one. CIP is terrifying. I always need to know my health. Well, when you're a speedrunner, you just know that you're close to death at all times. So, like, doesn't make too much difference how close to death. There we are. I'm gonna go with Blaze Bellow, get myself more survivability. I was literally talking about how 320 health is absolutely insane. You do not see characters with that much health with my first life. And now I have that for this life. Anyways, we are getting close to the 1 hour mark. As you can see, we are past it in real time. That does not mean we're there in in-game time yet. But yeah, that explains it. The 320 health was an additional hit more than I'm used to having for that fight. Not the closest route, but as close as we can really get, and that's good enough. Oh my gosh, that came literally as I was gaining position. That was a lucky entrance. There we are. This character is really well built, but it's not a boxer. Therefore, it must retire. Alright, well, this is not a boxer, but it has hyper coag, therefore it's going to be amazing. I'm just like trying to consider, because it's going to take a lot of time for this fight to end if I don't win. So I'm thinking I might just retire anyways, just because I don't have a boxer. Yep. So close. So close. And I'm going to make a guess now that's going to be like at an hour for the minute timer when I finish. Alright. So that's going to be very sad. That means by an inch I have not succeeded at my goal. If that ends up being the case. And we tried so hard and we get so far. But in the end, a few deaths matter. As they summon. Made a stupid mistake, and it's going to cost me drastically. Alright. Not exact. This is going poorly. Really doesn't need to be going poorly. Alright, here's where the summons. Nope. I have to save it in case he summons, because I want it will split him instantly. Now he doesn't. Now that ended. Alright, here's where the summons come. Nope. Alright, when he summons, I think I have enough damage for the kill. No! I was moving in so I can hit both, but I immediately used an attack that gives it a hitbox. Oh, F. Yep. Yep. Big F. Big F. And if I landed that punch, if I threw that punch out like 3 frames earlier, I think that was game. I think that was it. That hurts. Ah, come on. No, keep it, keep it, keep it. No. That was not the way I expected that character to get knocked. Yep, 30 combo KO punch does a ton, and what happens is if I hit all the enemies with it, every time it hits the enemy, it basically will deal like 4 to 5 times damage or something like that. Alright. Well, I think we're out of range. And that one I blame on misfortune. I was there. It's like that one moment of things didn't go right, and it ended up costing me. Alright. I'm assuming the summon is the next attack, so I'm going to save it right here. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what I thought would happen last time. Alright. How did it today go? It was really good until the end, where it went an extra 10 minutes. Today was really good until the end. Yep, 4 minutes was definitely recoverable if I didn't make that one mistake. I'm right there. I'm right there. Oh, right, the unfortunate Irad death. You're right about that, too. Yep. I'm right there, man. I'm so close. I just want sub 1 hour. I don't even care about world record. I just want sub an hour.